Hello, 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 and welcome to the SimRacersArms, and we are going to have some interesting racing. I thought I'd mix it up a little bit tonight, and we'd only have half randomisation. I thought we'd let the randomizer pick the cars, and we would work our way through some English tracks. Let me know how the volumes are. Make sure you can hear everything you need to hear. Hopefully you can hear the game sound as well. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like straight away and get the evening rolling. So, we've gone for a Mini Cooper. Even though it's got a British livery, we all know it's German. Or is it Chinese? Or who owns it now? I think it's still under the BMW flagship, isn't it? And we're going to go to Donington National. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you very much. Those are more than welcome. What are the volumes like? Can you hear the game sound blipping as well? So we got Nonny Rat, it's too hot. Well, yes, it has been a bit too hot. OlderDrive trying to make me jump. Joseph, no AC? Question mark. Have you got AC, Joseph? What's the weather like with you? Killer Cantaloupe. As an American, I don't understand how people live without it. First world problems, I know, but anything above 23 indoors is too much. Yeah, 31 it got in here yesterday, and I've had to cave in, and I've had to put the portable AC unit on, and it's holding it at 24.5 degrees at the moment. Volumes are okay. Thank you very much, Nonny Rat. Really appreciate that. If you've got a requested car, by all means give a shout out, but we will work through the UK tracks, as many variants as we can. Hello, chance for Mario. Now, Joseph is referring to a little escapade we had yesterday after the championship we were doing for OlderDrive. There's a link down below in the description if you want to know more about OlderDrive. And we went on to do a few practice runs at Silverstone, and those bollards on the inside of the historic circuit, I was clipping and knocking them everywhere. So Joseph has called me Super Mario for throwing things out the back. Jonathan Burnham, how are you? You're here today. Got sucked into Baldur's Gate 3 for a few weeks. Go off, have a break. Sometimes it does you really good to have a break and do something different. Cody wants to be good. Hello all. Right. So, shall we crack on? Killer Cantaloupe. No specific requests, but some front downforce would be nice eventually. No worries. Get your thinking caps on. Right, YouTube at SimRacersArms. No password for now. We're going to do 7-lap races with a short qualifying, just so we can have a shakedown, and I think everything else is pretty much set correct. The only thing I need to have a look at is make sure we haven't got manual start on. I don't think it is. Did I miss it? Allow auto engine start. There we go. Can't see for looking. And the lobby's up. Who's going to be first in? How are you, Cody? Nonny Rat. Oh yes, Baldur's Gate 3 is very good. 24 degrees in Sweden. Ah, it's just kind of right, that is. Killer Cantaloupe 31. Absolutely mad. Yeah, a little bit warm. Jonathan, been in the 90s Fahrenheit here in Wisconsin. Killer Cantaloupe straight in. Joseph's in. So while we're waiting for people to load into the lobby, I very quickly caught a glimpse. I don't wonder if I can still. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see where we are while we're trundling. And if I put it onto There's a new WRC game coming out, 3rd of November, and the graphics look pretty good. I'm hoping they've improved some of the handling. I was quite happy with the tarmac. Well, I think it could be improved. However, it's shaping up to be interesting, and they're gonna have a blank canvas for the cars, and you'll be able to do your own liveries and tweak the cars. So that's that bit of a new snippet for today. I'll hopefully try and get organised for Thursday and have some more new snippet for Thursday. And so Petrolhead's in, Nonny Rat, Kalos, Pogerson, artist formerly known as I like that, Chainblade. Excellent stuff. Cody wants to be good, not doing too bad, pretty hot down here, just about coping. Yeah, 29 for you in the yeah, it's just on that cusp of too hot, isn't it? 29. It is for me anyway. Jonathan Burnham, Nonny Rat. I've never been so glad to finish a game I love. Sucks you in and doesn't let go. Killer Cantaloupe. It's developed by the Dirt crew, so I imagine it'll feel like Dirt Rally. Hopefully. Codemasters aren't what they used to be, but they still make a solid racing game. Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks like their VR is going to be supported, but not straight away. It's going to come later. And there was a few other things that they were holding on to until afterwards. Right, shall we... if you want to get rolling, hit the vote to start. If I could ask very kindly, if you haven't already, please hit the like. So has anybody got any other new snips out there? That's the other question. And if you want to jump into the SimRacersArms voice channel, you're more than welcome to jump in and have a chat. Nonny Rat, Jonathan Burnham, you finished it in 3 weeks. You really were sucked in. I'm only in Act 2 single player, Act 1 multiplayer. Jonathan Burnham, 190 hours of playtime. I was being completionist. I like that, Jonathan. Right, let's get going. Oh, GTA 86 man just snuck in just before I hit the continue. Killer Cantaloupe taking a break from Starfield to get some laps in. Nonny Rat news. Did you see Tarmac Terrace review of the new beta? Said the grip levels were much better. I tried. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I tried beta last night after the championship and the other couple of races we did. Where I was trying stuff on the Rallycross, so I didn't really try it properly. But I did watch it. I didn't get a chance to join in with the chat, unfortunately, with Tarmac Terrace. I was busy at the time. I think I did say hello towards the end. Right, so we have 7 laps. Fuel is on. Let's just type this into here so everybody is on the same page. Let's get rolling. Joseph, yeah, I think that's what they were referring to, and it's also in Unreal Engine as well. But go and check out the footage of the news release, and some of the graphics look superb. Hoping that it drives, and if it can drive the same as Dirt Rally and improve on it, I will be mighty happy. Jonathan Burnham, see if I remember how to drive. We did an interesting Monday Championship race at I think it was Kyalami, if I remember. It's all a bit of a day. So much is happening lately, and I was very ill prepared for it. However, I did do a very quick calculation before the race, and I worked it out. It was going to be a 30-minute plus one in the BMW 2002s, which were lapping at just over 2 minutes, 2 minutes 15, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, it worked out on my calculation that we were going to do 15 laps, and we did do 15 laps. However, I put 19 laps of fuel in just to be on the safe side, because I didn't want to run out, and a lot of us on the grid had to lift and coast for the second half of the race, because it suddenly transpired that we weren't going to have anywhere near enough fuel, even though it was only a 15-lap race. And I ended up crossing the line with 0.1 of a litre, and that afforded me one donut for second place. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with the reported fuel usage in AMS2. It may be a bug. I need to test it again and maybe report back to Riser. Going misty here at Donington in the morning, qualifying 9 AM misty morning here at Donington Park on the National Circuit. There you go, Joseph, that was just for you. I just knocked another bollard out of the way just before the bridge. Killer Cantaloupe, I'm not sure if they have a separate team or not, honestly. They weren't making dirt games anymore, so maybe I'll just be WRC. Interestingly, I haven't. It's literally just called WRC. It's not got WRC 23, 24 or anything like that. It's just WRC. From what I could see, there's kind of hints towards DLC, so I couldn't work out. If I'm completely honest, I didn't have time to have a proper dive into it. So there's some kind of DLC. I think the designing the car from scratch, livery wise and setup wise, sounds interesting. I do like a good livery designer. And I personally think, I know there's licensing issues and stuff like that with a lot of driving games, where I think every driving game should come with a livery designer as standard now, built into the game. Joseph, sorry, miss your comment, Killer Cantaloupe. Andreas, hello, how are you? Matt, it's Matt Day, almost forgot. Petra, hey Matt, hey chatters, how are you, Petra? How's your perfectionist style driving coming on? I've got my brake pressure set way too low. I'm having to press too hard on the brake pedal. I nearly said throttle for a minute. Joseph and Petra are saying hello to each other. Andreas, soon we get AMS2 and Petra might join you. But now 13th week Porsche Cup. Oh yeah. Insanity in iRacing. Yeah. I completely understand. It'd be great to have you on board. I think once you've got your force feedback dialed in, I think you're going to have lots of fun. What's the weather like with you guys, Petra and Joseph? Sorry, Andreas, I should say. Joseph has already let us know it's lovely where it is, 24 degrees in Sweden. Just wonder what it would be like where you guys are. Thank you, Nani. I might get a lap in a minute. So here in the UK, the kids have finally gone back to school after the long summer holiday. So yeah, I kind of plan my journeys in the day around the school runs nowadays, and we don't have a rush hour anymore. We have a rush 3 hour. With staggered start times at the workplaces. Chuck her in. Bit neater. These minis are lovely now. I just need to tweak a few things. Steering's still a little bit too heavy, and I got my brake pressure, like I said, completely wrong. And there you go. Let us know straight away when Petra's going to join us, and we'll do 1 hour races and we'll go for 6 hours. How's that, Petra? I'm having to press that hard on my brake pedal. I thought I was going to break it then. Right, let's just get out of the way. Go back to the pit. I'll quickly edit that before I forget. What was the other thing? We need to drop that. Quickly monitor. There goes Kalos. Excuse me. So we're going to throw that pole up there. Should Matt qualify for the next race? Yes or no? Let me know. Sorry about the layout there. It cuts off the chat. Who else is out on track at the moment? Killer Cantaloupe. Just coming up to Cops. The tricky corner, Cops. You've got to keep as much momentum as you can ready for the straight. Andreas, there should be a Porsche Cup biathlon and Petra would own it. Come on, Petra. Let's have you in Automobilista 2. Let's have you racing with us. I've turned off the auto advance feature because apparently that was causing issues with some of the lobbies, and we'll find out tonight because we had a bit of an issue on Tuesday last week. Hopefully this is sorted. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like button. It really does help. Who have we got in? So we've got Kalos, we've got some weirdo in second, Pogerson, Matt77, Yellow Cantaloupe, Petrolhead, Chainblade, Joseph, Luis, GT86 man, Zorli, I don't know, I was going to pronounce that differently, Leopold, Carlos, Nani Rat, Jugo, artist formerly known as Andy Race, Acetone 94. I can't remember what that symbol. What's that symbol? Somebody remind me what that is. It Thou? No, it's not Thou, is it? What's that symbol there? Number 19. Somebody type it into chat for us. Dan, Jungle Sim Racing, Baron Van Marlin's back in with us. Lil Man, FCO Granados, and there's a safety car. And we're away again. Slow Tragor, how are you? You was getting well into the 3-lap challenge that landed the weekend, wasn't you, Slow? I think what I'm going to do, because I can't see chat there, is I'm going to very quickly throw chat up on my other screen. And I can read it now. Average Mike, hey Matt, hey chat, lobby's filling up fast these days. Have you not got in? Average Mike? Oh, it is full, isn't it? There's at least one space left, I think. The safety car will be deployed if there is a big crash and a stationary car on the track. Killer Cantaloupe, iRacing is the serious sim and AMS2 can be the fun stuff. Nonny Rat, Mew, thank you Nonny Rat. The micro symbol, I couldn't remember, it was vaguely familiar. I've thrown a poll up on the chat. We're still syncing, it's taking a while. Random start lights, damage is on, here we go, and it's going to be a green, go. Trying to control the wheel spinning, I didn't do a very good job of it. I've changed a few things, so I need to be careful in the first couple of corners. I think Kalos is going to be on it again tonight. I thought I was getting some stuttering for a minute there. So yeah, the poll is up there. Should Matt qualify for the next race? So far 67% say yes, Matt should qualify for the next race. Oh, I've left the door wide open there. I'm going to get mugged. Matt 77. Oh, I've outbraked myself. I didn't want to take the other Matt out. No, go on, Matt. Right. We'll settle back into this now. Oh, we got a gaggle of cars behind. Oh. Always take out the cones halfway down the Craner curve. You can just about sneak. Oh, We've got a full course yellow. Safety car will be deployed. Now, the last time I tested this, it worked. I can't remember whether we've had a safety car in the in a stream before. So safety car should be at the end of the start-finish straight. There he is. It's worked. Hazy day here at Donington Park. It's an evening race set for 4 PM in the afternoon. I quite like this. I really want a manual safety car. I want to be able to press the button as the host and call out the safety car and bunch the pack back up. That's what I want, Riser. Come on, Riser, give us the manual safety car button. Let's be able to map it to the steering wheel or a keyboard. Do like the safety car feature, especially when it works. When the full course yellows first came out, then there was no safety car. It didn't work at all. It was a nightmare. Safety cars coming in this lap. Sometime around the chicane will be on a green flag. He's building up the excitement. We might have an issue with the old cold tyres. What gear should we be in? Get ready to go. There's a safety car, come in. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No overtaking before the green. Go, go, go. Oh, we've got mugged. It's got to be carnage into turn one. Steady into red gaze. Oh, there's a subscriber. Carlos, welcome along. Thank you so much for subscribing. Well, even though I really enjoyed the prospect of the safety car, it's cost me dearly. But it's bunched the pack up. That's what we like. Oh, we're going to have to cut the corner a bit there. Leave space for Kalos just in front of me. Did Kalos lose out as well, did he? Oh, look at these gaggle of cars at the front of the field. Everybody's thinking inside, outside, late braking. This looks like a real mini racing at Donington Park. We've got to run. Oh! Concentrating now. I'm getting competitive all of a sudden. I think it's because we're all in close formation. Great racing, guys. No bumping or boring. Keep it clean. Great racing. Hi Darren, how are you? How are you, Carlos? Thank you for subscribing, by the way. You need to do more practice not to crash anyone's race. Jump in on Tuesdays when we qualify. You can always do a slow practice lap and not qualify and start at the back and build up your confidence and your experience that way. That's what I used to do. A little bit wide, just about got away with it. Woo! I'm starting to sweat a bit. A little bit later on the brakes, see if we can get it turned. Oh, look how close this is. Great racing by Kalos and Killer Cantaloupe while Matt 77's got his head down. He's running away. He's hoping that nobody's noticed that he's sneaking away. Oh, somebody's going wide. Oh, I had to make a decision, inside or outside. Oh, I had to use second gear just to slow the car down. Oh, slowing. It turned. Come on now. Ooh, we're losing time now. Oh, that's cost me dearly. We're on the last lap. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Oh, that was a soft mistake, that was. Oh, wheel on the grass. Okay. I didn't get an off track. It's gonna be nose. Oh, that was so close with Killer Cantaloupe. Wow. How I didn't get an off track. Dropped the rear tyre on the grass just before the braking zone. Sent me sideways through the chicane. Great racing, Matt 77, well done. Kalos, well done. Killer Cantaloupe, some weirdo in fourth. Acetone, Pogerson, Zorley, Lewis, Joseph, and Petrolade. Well, I enjoyed that. That was fun. That was. So we've got 64% say that I should qualify for the next race. Okay. Woohoo! Are you joining us, Darren? Right, let's see what we've got next. We're going to use the randomizer to pick the car only, and then we will work through the we need I forgot what I was going to put. Right, what car are we going to go for? We can't have it, it's still DLC. Actually, the Fusca 2 hot cars at Alton Park. The classic, the long one. I think what we may do is we weren't going to have the randomizer pick. However, what we'll do is we'll have the shorter track Fusca hot cars, which are the Fusca hot cars. Is it that one? Let me just check. Come on. Fusca Hot Cars 2. There we go. Andreas, hey Darren. Killer Cantaloupe, that was such a good battle up front, absolutely. Kevin M, afternoon, evening all. How are you, Kevin? I did enjoy your last video, by the way. Jonathan Burnham, totally botched restart. Yeah, I suffered badly on the restart. I wasn't ready at all. Jonathan, first gear wasn't any better, to be honest with you. Slow Trigor. Track limits are possessed. Andreas, Cup Porsche cars at Spa. We're going to stick with British tracks as much as we can for now, but we certainly have the Cup, Porsche Cup cars somewhere. OlderDrive, Matt, I thought you were going to password the lobbies. Well, the last thing I expected was the lobby to fill up as quickly as it has. So we will go to that. Which voice chat are you in, OlderDrive? Andreas, the SimRacersArms, do you have a less GT3 911? What do you mean by less? But less race car. Oh, I see what you mean. Which one do we have? We have the Cup car, which isn't the GT3 production car. Don't think we got a Porsche production car. Peter Smith, good evening. Good evening all. How are you? Nonny Rat. Some shenanigans. Saw a car on its roof under under the safety car. Right. We will look to go to password after this. I think that's the way forwards. As long as we got enough. I need to count up the regulars. Oh, we got Metal Sim VR in. How are you, Metal Sim, if you're watching? Metal Sim from all the way over in Germany. He's been driving a lot with Mick Schleifer. I'm just having a quick count. So we've got Darren Whitehouse in. Baron von Marlen, another regular. GTA 6 man, Slow Trigor, Kalos, Nonirat, Petrolhead, Joseph. I'm having to count on my fingers. Killer Cantaloupe, myself. So we got at least 10 regulars in there. So we may be able to go password protected. Peter Smith, you're melting, bro. Otherwise, yeah, I hate putting on the aircon, but there was no way I was going to do the live stream with how hot it got in here yesterday, and I thought I can't sit here in 31, 32 degrees with the computer blaring away and all these lights on as well. So I had to go aircon. I do apologise. It's dropped it down to 24. The steering's too heavy on this. Back to the pits. Too much fuel in as well. Did a race yesterday in one of the Lotus retro or vintage Formula, the 72E I think it was, off the top of my head. And during practice, me and Joseph fully loaded our cars up with 250 litres of fuel, enough for just over 2 hours 15 minutes worth of racing at Silverstone. And the car felt heavy. He barely wanted to brake. really have a little bit of a go round. Especially I haven't driven these in such a long time. Andreas, I can film a comparison and send you. Yeah, do that if you want to. Oh, there's Metal Sim VR. Almost sporting his country colours. Getting his drift on. Oh. Metal Sim, I nearly ran into the back of you then. I just glanced up at chat thinking we were gonna I was gonna follow you down the not so straight wiggly straight. I really need to learn the corners on Alton Park. And this car is at the moment on cold tyres, is swinging between understeer, oversteer. Giving in, Peter, it's hot here in Ottawa too, 31 and it feels like 40. Yeah, it's been like that here, Kevin. Yesterday was slightly hotter. It didn't feel particularly nice because it was a bit humid. Oh, I've got Metal Sim warmed up his tyres now. Oh, hello. Got a gaggle of spinners. Oh. Scary stuff. Oh, now we're on the grass. Right, we'll let Metal Sim through. Mess that up. Front tyres are still a bit... Andreas, Peter Smith, we had 36 at night until yesterday and 16 today. Upside down weather, eh? Oh, nearly had the wall. Andreas, that's too hot, bro. It certainly is. People are still having trouble at the bottom of the hill. That's kind of what we went through the last 2 weeks. We, in the Midlands, middle of the UK anyway, we dropped down to like 20 degrees, 18, 19, 20 degrees every day. And then suddenly we're back up to 28. And it just doesn't give your body a chance to adapt. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Coming through. Shall we try and set a time? Maybe not this lap. Oh, Liam in VR's having... He's just about to throw up after that spin. Oh, reading chat. Alton Park's not the best place for trying to read chat, especially on the Foster's short layout. Petrolade's having a half spin. Andreas, we went from wet towels to heating in the 48 hour. Oh dear. Peter Smith, Kevin M, that's scorching. Absolutely it is. Oh, somebody had a big one. Oh, I've invalidated this one as well. We need to get round quick if we want to do a time. We need to concentrate. I was trying to keep up with chat because you've all been rattling away about the weather, and I really like to read chat and keep up with it. Oh, hello. We're not going to get back in time to set a lap. 14 seconds in one of these. Thank you, Baron. No, there's no way we're going to get across the line with 5 seconds left. So we have to accept that we can't keep her on the grey, and we're going to start towards the back. The grass has so much grip. Kevin M, Peter, it's the humidity. City in a valley, get stupid yet. Down the bottom of that hill. Andreas, Vienna is an oven too. Average Mike, Kevin. Your neighbour country to the south would think 40 degrees, freezing cold. Andreas, yes, looking at a world map, heat map. Andreas, yes, looking a world heat map now. It's hot all over the place, yeah. Here, Andreas, here it stopped yesterday and it smells like winter now. It's what's going to happen over here. It's exactly the same. It's going to go from all this heat to really cold overnight, and we're all going to feel it. Peter, we had a high of 33 today in sunny Wales. Wow, you beat us. The car was showing a consistent 32 degrees yesterday. I haven't been out in it today very far, so couldn't really get a reading on it. Andreas, quite high for this high up. Yep, exactly where I live. It was hotter than Madrid some nights. Jonathan Burnham, we're going to see a safety car, I bet. Yeah, there's a strong chance. Come on, let me continue. People still there. It likes to have this thing, doesn't it? Oh, Carlos, have you left the race? Did you have a problem? Come on, let me click the button. I don't think it was the auto advance feature that was causing issue. I think it's a synchronization around the globe issue. That's what I think. We'll wait. We'll have a bit of patience. Average Mike, measuring degrees, I don't really see the advantages with Celsius compared to Fahrenheit. Just a point of view thing. But distance and weight metrics seems to be more logical. Yeah, it's just one of these, whatever you've been brought up with at the end of the day. Christopher Pope, hello, how are you? Yes, I hope everybody's well too. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for everybody joining. Great to have so many people chatting away. D. Buckley, hi. Hello, D. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for chatting. If you've got any questions, anybody who's new to chat, jump into YouTube chat and ask any technical questions. We've got a really good spectrum of people who can help with all sorts, from VR to Moser setups to Fanatec setups and other world bases. There's often long conversations going on regarding setup. We've had a really long conversation about weather. That was my fault. Slow Triggle, flood warning in my pits. Andreas, average Mike, you're absolutely right. Fahrenheit actually is the more metric unit. So Celsius is just a little more practical for everyday use. Like, yeah. Jonathan Burnham, it's not just the temperature, but the humidity here has been brutal. Yeah, it's not nice when... well, that's why if you sweat, you don't cool down in a humid climate, because the moisture on your skin doesn't evaporate, causing the cooling effect. So yeah, that's why it's worse. Slow trickle, lol. Carlos, just testing, don't want to mess with the regulars, but we'll try Tuesday. Carlos, you're more than welcome anytime, and even if you join in with one of the random grid starts, you can always, if there's room on the track, you can always pull over to the one side as soon as you've got going, let everybody past, then join the back of the queue. It's the best way to get your experience up, and then you're more likely to join in. And we always try and make people aware of newcomers. Right. It's not playing again. As soon as I leave this lobby to set up a new one, it'll work for everybody else. It's got the wrong flags next to people as well. Metal Sims German, so it has messed up because it's saying everybody's on track still. I'd love to know what the issue or what the difficulty is smoothing out this online gameplay. Jonathan Burnham, feels like living in Louisiana, down in the south. Slow Triggle, crash. Yeah, I just think somebody in here has got a really bad ping. I mean, we can't see him now. Somebody in here has got a really bad ping, and it's just holding the server up. And the second, whoever it is, I can't even tell who it is, but whoever it is, if they left now, or if I leave, it'll free up the lobby and the game will continue. Kevin M, we are all know-it-alls. Yeah. Is it D or is it Die, Buckley? I'm guessing it's Die. But tell me off if I've pronounced your name wrong. I do try and learn. How long have you been playing F1 for? F1, I used to play quite a lot. Probably, I can't remember which versions they were, but on the PlayStation, so that's quite a long time ago, so probably 10 years ago. Right, I'm going to have to stop this, and the only way I can stop it is through Steam. So, hopefully, if we can get this stopped, there we go. Just wait for it to come back to life again. So yeah, Formula 1 was the thing. Yeah, F1 on the PlayStation was the thing I was doing probably 10 years ago. And then I kind of started on PC even longer than that ago, and then drifted to the PlayStation for a while with just because of the ease of use and the space. And then over the years gradually got back into the PC side of things, and then really went for it about 4 years ago. How long have you been driving for, Die? Right, here we go. So we're going to go YouTube at SimRacersArms. We're going to go for a password of Jim, all lowercase. Everything else should be the same. I'm going to leave that. Ooh, I'm going to leave that full course yellow one. So the lobby's back up with password of Jim. Jonathan Burnham, Carlos, this is real casual. As long as you drive safe and yeah, we all make mistakes. Absolutely. This is kind of the slow to go straight in. This is kind of this is relaxed fun. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we take Tuesdays a little bit more serious because we have proper qualifying, and then Thursdays a little bit more relaxed. Whereas like Jonathan said, as long as we're careful and build your awareness and respect the faster drivers, and then once one comes past, try and keep up with them. You'll learn a lot that way. OlderDrive, opportunity to restart the lobby with a password. Absolutely. The password is Jim. So stick with us, Carlos. Well, if I want to go out for a practice in a qualifying session, but I don't want to actually qualify, I go off track and get a track limit to discount the lap that I've just done. And that way I start towards the back, and then I can follow everybody through. Jonathan, I think my second session I took out 4 people at Road America. Felt awful. Yeah, you do. But that's a sign that you care. If you feel bad that you've upset somebody else's race, it's a sign that you care. OlderDrive, we're all leaving, sinking. No, never. Look, we're nearly full again. Carlos, it's always Tuesday by this time because at night can't race. Have a radio session every Tuesday just to know. No worries, Carlos. Join whenever you can. Andreas, yeah, Matt is the captain. Let's go for a bit. Slow Triggle restart. Slow Triggle first F1 game, GP4, and I was awful. Well, it's the same with anything you do. You've got to practice. Right, we got Nonny Rat in. We got Darren Whitehouse in. We got GT86 man in. We got Joseph in, and we've got Petrolhead in. So let's make a start. There's still time for others to join. If you want to join, it's YouTube at SimRacersArms, and the password is Jim, J-I-M, all lowercase. Kevin M, Formula 1 1997 on PS1 with Murray Walker. It was awesome. And it said go, go, go. Them were the days. Andreas restarted everything. Yeah. Peter Smith, Kevin M. Yes, that was a great game for its time. Carlos, cool, I'm looking just for fun driving, nothing serious. That's what this is all about. Nice and chilled. I make... Because I'm live streaming and reading chat as well, Carlos, I make so many mistakes. And I drive completely different in the championships that we have. I still make mistakes in the championships, but it's not through looking at chat. Oh, can we have some cold tyres in chat, please? Cold tyres all round, please. Keller Cancelope, I don't have a league to race in, join to take it pretty seriously, but try and stay respectful. Absolutely. That you ask all of the regulars in this lobby now, which pretty much all of them are regulars, and that's all they look for is close competitive racing, but with respect. And there's going to be a bit of door banging, especially in cars like these. Any cars where there's going to be some movement in the tyres and on the track, you're gonna have a little bit of door banging. But I mean, the amount of real motorsport I watch or try and catch up with over the weekends, you name how many races are there where somebody doesn't have an incident or a bit of contact or an accident and knock somebody off or miss their braking. Cold tyres. The biggest thing this community hates is people who just go barreling into turn one, completely miss the braking, whether like through inexperience or maliciousness, and take everybody out. And the other thing I particularly really hate is Cody, is malicious crashing. So if somebody feels a bit begrudged that they've been nudged deep into a corner or spun round on purpose, then they try and take revenge. There's just no need at the end of the day. Take revenge by going past them, not taking them out. Absolutely slow, or dive bomb on the last lap. Yeah, Carlos, gonna give it a go. Good on you. Good on you. If you don't feel comfortable wherever you qualify, just like I say, take a safe place to pull out of the way, let the pack through, and then join on the back of the pack and build your confidence and experience up. Try not to overthink it, just enjoy it. What setup have you got, Carlos? What's your wheelbase? Is it Fanatec or Moser or... Ooh. Have you got something exotic? That's what we like to hear about. Mind you, saying that, we also like to hear about people on controllers, because we haven't had Nismo in for a while, have we? And he's on a controller, and he's super quick. He's on his controller. But wasn't he getting a steering wheel? Andreas, the SimRacersArms, you only made yourself a format where basic driving technique and skill counts. That's why you like it. I know you. Absolutely. Well, the very reason I started doing these live streams was because I was missing the fun, relaxed kind of semi-competitive racing I was having for a while with Gamer Muscle through the pandemic. Am I allowed to say that? I think I'm allowed to say that out loud on YouTube now. I'm not discounting it. I'm not mis-selling it. I'm not denying it. I'm not... What a ridiculous world we live in sometimes. So yeah, those relaxed kind of fun semi-competitive races, and then Gamer Muscle went off and did his Twitch and didn't do anywhere near the amount of AMS2 streams. So yeah, it was something that I was missing, and I thought, well, nobody else is going to do it, so I'll do it. These are a twitchy little car, actually. Oh, GT86 man's off. Jonathan, the lift off oversteer on these is crazy. Yeah, you got to kind of be gentle and back on the throttle a little bit. Don't fully come off throttle. I think it's quite tricky technique to master. And be softer on the brakes as well. Andreas, and it's a cool concept, more or less incidentally, yeah. Andreas, the SimRacersArms, it's crazy how much background emotion and mindset you can get out of seeing someone driving until you throw it away like that, Andreas. No, it's quite relaxing, I find. I often have, like when I'm doing my thumbnails and some of the stuff where I don't like the video editing, I need to have quiet because I need to be listening to my audio track. But some of the other work that I do where I don't need to listen to things happening, I like to have a lot of stuff on in the background. Oh. It's a little bit wayward sometimes, this car. Don't forget the engine's slung right the way over the rear axle again, but it's got great big tyres on this one. We still need a little bit more grip riser. Although from what I've seen and heard and read, the beta has improved the tyre performance on a few cars already, so hopefully that'll be rolling out soon. Kevin M, Andreas, that makes sense probably. Andreas, oh hello. Oh, I don't know what happened to you then, Petrolhead, but your car just jumped off the track. Oh. Kevin M, your test for being hired is turn 1 at Monza. Go. Right. Where are we? 7th. The password is Jim, all lowercase, J-I-M. Although I think I've just seen you get in, so hopefully you've had it already from somebody very nice and generous in chat. I've only gone and done it again, messed up the flying lap I'm supposed to be on. How you, Ernesto? Oh, we're off again. Oh, it's a bit bumpy over here. I think we're going to have to settle for 8th place. Definitely are. Right, we're ready to go. Slow Tragall in first, Kalos in second, Pogerson in third, Darren Whitehouse in fourth, Joseph in fifth, GTA 6man in sixth, Killer Cantaloupe in seventh, Petrolhead in eighth, Some Weirdo in 9th, Liam in VR in 10th, Cody in 11th, Under the Thumb in 12th, Nonny Rat in 13th, Neto Aguilo in 14th. Thanks for that, Kevin. The Blind Drifter, hello. Where did we get to? Kevin M. Okay, wasn't sure, Ernest. Glad it works. Yep, it's Jim lowercase. Carlos, you've got a 920 wheel and pro pedals. Okay, we've got quite a few people on the 920. Or have recently upgraded from the 920. Carlos, you've exit lobby by mistake. Oh, don't worry. There's another race any second. In about, what would it be? About 10 minutes time there'll be another race. But you're more than welcome to watch along. Very tricky car. Cody wants to be good, thinks it's tricky. It is actually. Ernesto doing everything good with my coffee at my side. Not a bad place to be. Right. Yeah, good lap slow. Cody wants to be good. The G920 did me good. It did. Are you settling in with your wheelbase? I know you're probably driving, so answer me after the race. Or if you're super talented, answer me now. Trying to leave space on the outside. Oh, a little bit door banging. Oh, we've had issues. Trying to leave space too wide. Oh, I'm drifting wide. Keep my foot in. I went down to about a third throttle then just to stay on the grass and keep it going. Trying to leave space again. Oh, the others are running away. Quick, 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 quick. want to catch the 4th place man. A little bit wide there. You can actually hear the, if you listen carefully, you can hear the gravel rattling away when you go wide on turn 1 in that gravel grid. Carlos, while you're waiting for this race to find its ending, what's your favourite car in AMS2, Carlos? Oh, these cars, once they go sideways, that big engine hanging over the rear axle just wants to drag you around. The mist is starting to burn off here at Holm Park in the north of England, up by Chester. I was waiting and waiting off throttle for the grip to come back around turn 1. Oh, and again, caught it. Up on 2 wheels. Oh, and the tyres are no longer that. More under control through the double right-hander. Oh, I missed my braking. No, I didn't. Thought I did. Kalos and GT86 man are having their weekly battle. Seems to be always on a Tuesday and a Thursday. While Joseph is sneaking off out front. Oh. A little bit early on the turning then. Oh, hello. Twitchy. We're up on our time. That rear end, my word. Is that Joseph leaving all that tyre smoke round turn 1? No, it's second place, man. Who's that? Slow Trigor. I think he's going completely broad. Somebody up front, first or second place, is going full broadside around turn 1. They skipped across that curb. Nice. We're not really catching. Oh, and I'm going a little bit wide there. Oh. And again. Come on, Matt. We can do better than this. Oh, I think I know where it is. I don't think they're going fully broadside, are they? I think they're spinning up the inside rear wheel with the open diff. Slap on the wrist for Matt. Oh, they're bunching. Why am I in neutral? What happened then? Like a double shift down then? Have I not got enough fuel? What's going on? Oh no! Oh, we're going to go for it. We know we're going to run out. The second you see that with 1 lap to go, you know you haven't got enough fuel. I'm sure I had 9 laps of fuel in. Lift and coast. Feels like Kyle Army all over again. Well, the fuel gauge on the right hand side of the steering wheel seems to be accurate. Darren followed me. Oh no, it's Cody. Come on, cop. Get across the line. Oh, good job we did that lifting and coasting at the last but one. Oh, well, that was fun. Contrails, of course, absolutely. So, what are we going to do next? Let's get the randomizer up and see what we're going to do next while the synchronization finishes on the final lap. No, we're not having another one of those. The Lotus 49C. Ooh, there's a car. And we'll do that at somewhere fast at Silverstone, something like that. Let's see where we are. How we finish that, I don't know. Right then. We got a few people in still, so we are looking at the Lotus 49. Can't remember which one that's in. That's the 98. Where would it be? Can anybody remember? That's the 79. Right, okay. Let's do a we'll just scare everybody. The Lotus 49. There we go. And we're going to go to Silverstone. And we'll go the track where we were at last night. Cody wants to be good. No, still on the Fanatec. Andreas, okay, but yeah, Logi always a quick well. Ernesto, you bought the G29 7 months ago to start sim racing and loved it. Absolutely. Jonathan, great race, Joseph. I only got through because you made a mistake. Then you sat on my bumper, the pressure. If you weren't sweating before, you was then. Let's go. Oh, it's gone 6:30. I need to say hello to Discord. They're busy chatting away. Hiya, Discord. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm so late. I didn't realise. I thought my clock said it was 6 minutes past half. I can't even speak. I thought it said 6:36, and then I've looked properly and it's 6:56. I was supposed to say hello 20 minutes ago. It's the only way to be, Darren. How are you all? Good. If you've got a car or track you want to do, I would like to stick with the UK tracks as per the thumbnail on the video, but I really don't mind at this stage. If you want to do something, say again. Yeah. A wet Monaco in the trucks, okay. I thought we'd do this track like we did last night, but in a slightly different car. But if you want to practice for Friday, I don't mind loading up in a couple of races time. That race. Yes, I think it was in this car. I think I think the whole of your body was offset, and I think the petrol tank was to the right of you, I think. Oh. Reading chat again. Yeah. Where did we get to? Jonathan. Great race. Oh, I read that one. Andreas. Small and weak equals quickest. What are you trying to say about Lotus? Did it have a reputation? Andreas, on a lap, not so much on a racing. With a 3-spin. Josie's smiling. Oh, chicane. Kelly Cantaloupe, we should do something super weird at Cadwell. There's them bollards again. Maybe supercar or something we usually never race. Yeah, we'll give something like that a try. Talk about holding it on the drift. Oh. I think these have got like 480 brake horsepower on these old Firestone radial tyres. chicane. You can kind of... Oh, debris. You can kind of feel the tyres moving. I think it's the sidewalls. Oh, we're going wide. Hold it together. And it does this kind of fold. When it does that, you know you're in trouble. Feathering away. Andreas, can we add Spa to English tracks? No. I know what we're going to do next. I've just had a thought. We're going to save up the Barmy race at Cadwell. I've just thought of a race we can... Oh, hello. We can do... Oh... Look at the guys at the front. What are they doing to get these times? Come on, Matt. I found a heap of time there. Little bit of damage to the engine. Over revving, I think. Don't want first. Cost us some time. Too busy understeering. How far off? 2.6 and we're 2.4. We need a good chicane. Feathering that throttle. Oh. A celebratory crash. We're getting pole temporarily. Oh dear. Trying to stay as much out of the way but get going again. Look at the old buses and the old cars. Oh, I'll just go through the weeds. What we got? VW camper. It's like a Datsun or something, that one is. You used to be able to drive between them, but they've put the invisible ring fence round. What we got over here? Oh, vintage pickup truck. Just a generic one. Oh, an ambulance, that's going to be needed. Especially when somebody starts bouncing their head off the catch fencing. Little tour of the infield at Silverstone, part of the original airfield. More over to the right with a few airplanes. I saw a video the other day and it reminded me of something I already knew but forgot. That the home of British motorsport, now known as Silverstone, Nearly never was. So Silverstone down in Northamptonshire, which is kind of south-east from where I am. By about 40 minutes by car, just over 40 minutes. It was nearly going to be on my doorstep in Stratford-upon-Avon at Snitterfield. Oh, we'll bow later that one. Andreas. I didn't even write something long WhatsApp. Did I become useless? No, what? I just didn't finish off the end. Had Spa to the English track, same weather, both asphalt, both in other countries. I was enjoying this, like, murderous Lotus. It's so kind of set it up and hope for the best. Again, I'm getting jealous. The car's getting more attention than you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the likes. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like. Let's have a little quick look at who's in it. So there's still plenty of room in the lobby if you want to join. I'm putting extra fuel in because fuel seems to be an issue at the moment. Lower that down. Something like that. And away we go. Slow trigger, like driving a bag of fish. Andreas, I want to be an active part of your spins. Let me assure you, you are. Getting quicker and then spinning so you gain an advantage. Oh dear. Right, it looks like the last few are getting ready to ready up. Oh, we're in. Peter Smith, good evening, Petra. Warm up the bottom of the tyres. Don't want all the tyres warm, just want one little contact area warm. Here we go. Joseph and Darren are sneaking away. Understeer through there. We're suffering with the old cold tyres, everybody. Can we have some cold tyres in chat? Cold tyres all round, please. Don't want to leave anybody out. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Oh, back on it. Who's behind? I was going to drop down to second then, but I thought we're having enough issues. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Kevin. It's mainly the fronts. The rear's heated up nice and quickly on the start line. And the temperature windows are a lot narrower on these old radial tyres from the era. And the rubber's a lot harder as well. They used to last for years, mind you, these tyres. Hello. Oh, Darren's gone wide as well. Oh. That's quite clever, as there's only one of you. I thought you got away with it, to be honest, Darren, because I followed you. See if we can catch Joseph. Say again, sorry. Say again. What did you say? Sorry, Joseph. Yeah, I'll try it next time round. I know what we're doing next, by the way. I've had a little think. Somebody was asking for the Porsche Cup cars, and I thought we would go to Brands Hatch for that, the full circuit. I didn't even have to sell that one. GT ones, yeah. So I've had a think, and I know what we're doing after the Porsche Cup cars. We're doing GT ones. Petra. Ooh. And I've just realised that when I'm reading Petra's I really want to blame somebody in chat for distracting me. Oh. Corner that can be cut, so I'll cut it. That Joseph is sneaking away, isn't it? Petra, I've just noticed like it's very hard for me to write Peter. It always seems like something is wrong. Oh my word. How so, Petra? It's not going to get very confusing in a minute. Peters and Petras and... Oh. More understeer than I'd like. Notice how Joseph is only telling us now with 2 laps to go. Petra, the R is in the wrong place. It's funny how your brain does things like that. Both my wife and my sister have got exactly the same name, but one is spelt with an E in it, and one hasn't. So that was very confusing. A long time ago. Oh. That was my rallycross style of getting through the last chicane. I'm playing Mario Kart again, Joseph. I'm throwing bollards at Darren, who's behind me. He was in front of me twice. Oh, now I'm in trouble. He's back in front of me again. He pushed me out of the way with his kinetic vision. No, we're in trouble. Did you see what I did then? I followed you through that chicane, the last chicane, got it wrong on the exit, dropped a wheel on the grass, and did a 180 and then did a J-turn and brought the nose of the car back round. Slammed it into first, got that much wheel spin, Killer Cantaloupe has just gone past me. Well, after that spin though, the left-hand rear has just gone over 100 and the right-hand rear is at 91. Andreas, SimRacersArms, try to nurse it. Oh. Try to nurse it in on the brakes. I love the detail in the back of these cars. Sorry, Andreas, I'll finish your comment off in a second. I love detail. Towards the brake towards the apex and smoothly accelerate directly off the brake before the apex. Flick only in the really quick cars. Kevin. Ali, what would be your ideal combination? Oh, so you wasn't going to leave? Ah, okay. Okay. So do you want to practice it now or Thursday? All right, mate. I'm only teasing. See you later. Thanks, mate. Right, here we go. So we are going to Brands Hatch, the full one in. Get my brain working. Scroll through all of this content. Come on. The little baby Porsche. This will feel different. Andreas, the SimRacersArms, you should try the Lotus 49 at Laguna. I can imagine through that corkscrew. you will be really surprised 5 times. Brilliant. Andreas, I take you talking about that spin. You say something really clumsy with something quite elegant. Don't know what to think. I can break your brain. Killer Cantaloupe, I thought I was done for. Andreas, fun race, absolutely. Jonathan, for the record, it doesn't let you go check out the planes in the middle. I tried after the race. Yeah, they put an invisible ring fence around. I think at one point you could drive between them. That was a while ago. Andreas, the red car lost his rear wing on revenge attack. Next 10 places back, no wing. I didn't see that happen. Right. There was something else I was going to talk about tonight, but I forgot to write it down. I wonder if I've got time to see if I can find it. Let me have a look. Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? There was something. Just reading very quickly. Ah, yes. So, Andreas, I noticed that yesterday Top Gear Online magazine did an article remembering classic games, Richard Burns Rally, and so did another website. So Richard Burns Rally's had a couple of mentions in the online press. Oh, Mick Schleifer's in the house. We're all in trouble now. I better do some laps because this is a bit tricky, this one. Right, let me just jump back to... So that was the thing I was racking my brain over. Thank you for all the likes. I haven't driven this one for a while. I need to check my settings, don't I? I think we'll leave that enough petrol in. Fuel. Let's reset to defaults because I haven't done this one for a while. All the aero boys will be out there tweaking away. Average Mike, the password is Jim. Thank you, Kevin M. Average scroll. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for everybody looking after me and those that are trying to join in. There's plenty of space. We've got some really quick people in again. Oh, it's been a while. Sorry, Porsche, my old friend. It feels different. It's really clever what they've done because it feels different but familiar. It's like an improved old friend, if there is such a thing. The first one, Andreas. Stop trying to confuse people. Average Mike, never scroll, I'm lazy. No, it's nice that you've asked. And you know what this gang are like. You know they're going to give you the correct information. Well, we've got a little bit of a cold tyre issue. Can we have some cold tyres in chat, please? Oh, I like the way it wobbles on three wheels through there. Mick Schleifer, that's the last generation for sure. So what you up to, Mick, with your little live streams you've been doing? That you've been labelling them as tests. Are you revving up to do some regular live streams? And if so, when? And if so, what time? And if so, what kind of format? Because we'd all love to know. Thank you, Peter Smith. Or are you just dabbling at the moment with the live stream side of things? Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, the trial braking was interesting then. Oh, wasn't what I was aiming for. I'm so off the pace. Such a fun car. Oh, hello. Oh, no, 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 no. Get back on, get back on. No. Who's behind? I'll stay over here. Just about joined safely. Oh, we've had an incident. I like Brands Hatch, but for some reason the first two corners make me go dizzy. Them right-handers. That Nordschleife lobby that you did, Mick, in the rain was quite entertaining. With it getting dark and so wet, and then I got the wrong tyres on. Metal Sim VR has been in here tonight. It's been in for a couple of, at least one race, if not two. Right, let's see if we can do a lap. No, going wide, get back in. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Oh, what are you doing, Matt? Rear tyre's too hot, that's why. Right, we need to do a bit of a cooling down lap. Andreas, the 992 RSR is great. We definitely haven't, no, we haven't got that one in it. Oh, it missed two. I need to call that left rear down. Let me move out of the way for Netto. GT86 man. Andreas, the only thing I don't like is the restriction for high blippers like me. Killer Cantaloupe, this is probably my least favourite British track besides Snetterton. Okay, we'll do Snetterton next just for Killer Cantaloupe. Right, let's try and build some speed. Now we call that left rear down a little bit. Netto's gone off, I think he's suffering the same issue. Watch your outside rear tyre because the second it goes over 90 in these Porsche, it gets a little bit slippy. They're a bit like a mushroom, these Porsche. They're a fun guy. That's as good as it's gonna get. I'm a granddad now, I can use them ones. Legitimately. I am so off the pace. Stay on, stay on. Ooh. Somebody else is torturing that left rear. Oh, no, 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 we stayed on. Have we got to get a time? Andreas, the SimRacersArms, you don't... Oh, well, hang on. Let me negotiate the last turn. That wobble on 3 tyres through there. You don't jump the brake on a 911, you apply it a little smoother, or the tyres are gone because of the short wheelbase. Yeah, I'm a bit of a tyre killer, as you've noticed. Where did we get in the end? Oh, look at Mick Schleifer all the way up there. And then we got Pants in second. GT86 man, Joseph. Oh, we've got to skip to 7th there. Let's have a look there. Mick Schleifer, Fraser Pants, GT86 man, Kalos, Average Mike, Rob Lee, Joseph, Carlos. Well done, Carlos. Cody wants to be good. Grumpy Old Farts and Weirdo in 11th. Driver, Slow Trigall, Darren Whitehouse, Killer Cantaloupe, Neto Aguila, Under the Thumb, and the safety car has done an awful job of setting a time. Right. There we go. Let's just check the fuel. I'm having a bit more fuel. Yeah, Mickey was born in that. Of course you were. Oh, I'm not messing me setup now. I'm just jumping in. Do you want to lower that a little bit? Right. Ready up. Here we go. Watch out for them cold tyres at the start. I'm bound to do a bit of that. Right. Here we go. That's all I ever say is here we go. I have to tell myself off when I'm doing the 3-lap challenges for saying it. Or so. Here we go. 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights. Green, go, 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 go. Everybody's squirreling off the start. Stay tight. Oh, I was the meeting at a Porsche sandwich then. Keeping it tight. I've got steering damage, I think. I'll go early on the brakes there. I weren't 100% confident in the car in front where they were braking. Who's behind? Slow Trigall. Oh, he's going to be wanting to put me under pressure. Great racing, everybody. Fantastic racing. With all the door banging we had, it was just like a proper Porsche Cup race. Really concentrating now. Oh, I was greedy on the throttle. Short shifted a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Gary. Sorry, Gary. Four-way battle for third place. Oh, average Mike's gone a bit wide. Open the door for Carlos. GT86 man's gone wide as well. Bad luck, Gary. Great to have average Mike back on the racetrack. He's had a few weeks off. He's obviously thirsty for a podium. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. It's just there's not much of an opportunity at the moment. No. Oh, bad luck, Carlos. You were doing so great, but I think your tyres were getting a bit hot on the rear with the way you were pushing. Mine are. Try and recover. Try and finish the race if you can. Oh, don't slide. Oh, average Mike's having a slide. Heating up that rear. We're gaining on the battling leaders. Oh, I do love the way it does the last corner. You can feel it lifting the inside front. I don't know why I changed to 6th. No, that was messy. Mick Schleifer's finally got back in the lead. I think he lost it for a little while. Oh, what's going on here? Why have you done that, Mick? You're confusing me. I thought something had gone wrong. You just want to come and have fun, don't you? Oh, I'm struggling to stay on the tail of average Mike. I had to go back on the brakes, didn't want to. Here comes Mick, just playing. Trying to leave room. He's going to come up the inside. No, he's not. That was some late braking. How I got away with that, I don't know. That was absolutely outrageous what I just did there. Still, close the gap, get off the grass. It's not high racing. I think Mick was just calling his rear tyres again. I missed my gear change up. I think thought Mick was going to be passed on the grass for a minute then. Should have stayed in second for a bit longer. Mick's got a run. Outrageous round pad of Gilbert in there. Definitely going to do me in the break. No, he's not. Thought he was. Oh, Mike, that was so close. Oh, we're under threat from Mick Schleifer now. So slightly defensive. He's just tormenting now. He can pass any time he wants. Lesson there from Mick Schleifer on hassling somebody. He could scalp me at any time he wants. He's going to wait until the next lap, till about here. Oh. These cars are fantastic round here. Here he goes. Oh, double shifted. Oh, hello. Well, this is fun. Really concentrating. Mick gonna take a run at us? Not yet, he's waiting patiently. You know it's coming. I've raced against Mick before and I know what he's like. It's not this corner. It's either the next left-hander, if I don't make a mistake, which I did. It's either here or the final corner he's going to have me. I'm going to stay defensive, make him work hard. Double dab on the brakes there. Great racing, Mike. Great racing, Mick. Woo! That rear tyre. Wow. That was a race. Cody wants to be good. That'll be it from me tonight. Thanks for the race. Absolute pleasure, Cody. Thank you so much for joining again. You know, it's always a pleasure. Pete Smith, great race, guys. Absolutely. What a race. Whew, sweating. What you having nice, Gary? Chili con carne. Oh. Beans. Oh, garlic bread. Gotta have a dunk of a garlic bread. Yeah, they're good. It's only the bigger meals you need to do in the main oven now, once you got one of those. Alright, well go and enjoy your chili. Thanks, Gary. Right. Andreas, great race. Joseph, super sweet. Absolutely. Jonathan, I got screwed by sinking at the start. Oh no. Average Mike all sweaty. You did really well there, Average Mike. Right. Let's return to the lobby. Let's go to the randomizer. Let's see what he's got next. Formula Advanced Trainer. Actually, no. Somebody suggested something earlier, didn't they? Let's see what happens. Let's have a quick look. This was a request from somebody in YouTube chat. You want 10? Because it'll be over quick if you leave it at 7. No, we'll leave it at 7, I think. Do you want rain? Look at the people running away. Oh, Mick Schleifer, I thought if you're still watching you'd have a go at this one. Jonathan, I went when I saw the guys in front of me go, I got a drive through and got swarmed. Yeah. Slow, Triggle, have fun. I need to dry off, have fun. Thank you very much for joining us, Slow. Not now. Yeah, these will do a wheelie off the start in real life, not in this. If you happen to go in the gravel, there's not much gravel around here, I don't think. But if you do happen to end up in some gravel, you have to keep going into neutral and first to get it to dig in and jump out the gravel. Well, you used to. I don't know whether you still do. Carlos, okay, have to go. Many thanks for all the races. Love the Porsche. Yeah, absolute pleasure. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. Average Mike, the car went sideways on me a couple of times. Arms full of cross counter, absolutely. Andreas, the counter steering isn't the problem usually, but that people tend to lift while do. Yeah, you got to kind of stay on it and balance it. Right, let's reset to defaults. Haven't driven this one for a very long time. These are very, very rapid 250cc supercarts. And people are already coming back to the pits to change setups and things, so oh, hello. Oh. Oh, gotta get used to this. Oh. I was just about to say, gotta get used to the steering on the go-karts. Completely different. Oh. 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 Cold tires, everybody. Now, was this a mistake? Right. 3 laps. That's all you need to get used to it. Oh. Oh, come on, concentrate. Hiya, John. How are you? Are you joining us? Oh, I cannot get round there. Average Mike. Well, I'll go on the throttle as well. Whoa. Whose idea was this? I was just about to say, I've nearly got the hang of this. Oh, this is rapid. Oh. John Crow, the password is Jim, all lowercase. Thank you, Peter Smith. Oh. Right. Oh, lifting a front wheel through there. Oh, it's a bit twitchy. Oh, we left the ground. Just wants to pendulum. Oh. This thing, whose idea was this? I mean, it's fractionally better now that the tyres are warm, but there's this weird pendulum effect with the steering that I don't recall being there before. Mind you, I don't think they've sorted the go-karts yet, have they, in the update? I was at Donington Park a long time ago watching these things go round. Quite spectacular. Oh. No, don't do what you're trying to do. The trouble is, you end up gripping the steering wheel that hard trying to control the pendulum effect. I was literally just saying that on the live stream. I don't remember them having... I've almost got a bit of a pendulum effect going on. Yeah. Mind you, they still haven't sorted these in the update, have they? The 1.5 update hasn't been applied to these yet, I don't... Oh. Well, I nearly did another lap. We've still got the wheel spinning in the pits issue. I'm sitting in the pits with the rear tyre spinning away. Try again. You've still got about a minute left if you want to join the lobby. More the merrier. Although this race may be a little bit carnage. Let's have a gear off. Mowing the lawn. Get that weird pendulum effect. It's kind of nice there. Oh. Of course, you've got to remember there's only brakes on the rear of these things. So you got to, a bit like with Formula cars, try and get all your braking done in a straight line. You can use the rotation on the rear axle to your advantage in certain situations. Or if you're a bit rusty like I am, you got to keep telling yourself to brake in a straight line, otherwise you get that happening. Cold eyes indeed. Oh, I thought he was going to brave this one out, Darren, before he left us. Can you imagine? I'm sorry, Darren. Oh. Alright, mate. I'll see you later. Oh. There's that weird pendulum effect. Cutting the lawn, too many daisies, spoiling the view. Wow, these are, yeah, definitely need practice in the go-karts if you haven't driven them for a while. Oh. Jonathan hits a bump and the car goes flying the wrong way. Oh. We found a bit of time. Nearly got it stopped. No, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, this thing. Really thought I had it then. Oh, average Mike, I was just about to say, can somebody scroll back through the comments and find who put this one up as a recommendation? Oh. Average Mike. First time I almost get motion sickness. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry. Oh, it was you, Killer Cantaloupe. And look, I didn't think he'd actually do it. Of course I will. Of course I will. Look, we got a lot of brave souls here. Even the safety car stayed with us. Oh dear. Average Mike. Killer Cantaloupe. Gonna have carpal tunnel by the end of this. No rage quitting. No rage quitting. Oh, damn it. That's alright. I'm confident I can go quick enough to make up the time. Oh, door banging. Oh. Everybody was really committed through there. I keep ducking for some reason. Can't get around this bend. Oh no, 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 no. Right, this was a bad idea. That sounded like an excuse that you didn't want to do another lap. It's going in the book. Well, I had a drive-through penalty. Luckily it's the shortest pit lane in AMS2. This is a nightmare. A four-wheel drive go-kart you've got then. Yeah, that was a bug that was left over from when they first... I can't remember which update it was, about 18 months ago. And I think, you know when you're in the pits and you can hear tyre squeal, I think it's actually the front wheels spinning. Sorry YouTube, I am really having to concentrate on this one. Oh, it sways all over the place. Somebody else. Oh no! Oh. Wow. just wow. I'm almost speechless. It's got this weird bit of play in the centre of the steering. Once the steering loads up, it's fine. Just in a straight line, or when you unbalance it too much. Starting to understand it, at least. Famous last words. But once the car's destabilised, it does that weird tank slap, taking a lot of concentration for everybody by the looks of it. War attrition. Somebody got a different gear ratio. Cocking leg through there. Neto Magila just about hung on to that. No, stay in control, stay in control. Oh, Neto. Oh no. Give me the giggles. So ridiculous. I mean, don't want it to be easy, but kind of got to trust it a little bit that it's going to have the grip that you're wishing for. Oh, the steering did something weird there. Oh. No. Oh my word. And also changing gear rather than applying brakes seems to help a little bit. Famous last words, especially as we come into this section that I just cannot get their hang of. We left the ground, we got air. Oh. No, touch the brakes, that was a mistake. It has gone so quiet on Discord, people are concentrating so hard. You don't want to touch them curbs. Wow. go. We're leaving loads of time on the table through that section there. There we go, we've just found a bucket load. Not finding a pocket full of change down the back of the sofa. You know it's there. You just got to make the effort to find it. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Wow. One more lap. Just got to survive one more lap. This is so concentrate. Oh, I can't even speak. Oh. Oh, we got Kalos. I can't even speak. I'm concentrating that hard just on keeping this cart in a straight line. No. This is crazy. We're never doing this again. Not without practice. Oh my word, no wonder everybody left the lobby. Well, I'm going to take that win over Kalos. There you go, Killer Cantaloupe. That's for picking that one. Oh my word. Nice detail on the engine and the exhaust. Wow, that took a lot of concentration, that one did. Have we got a request in either of you? Prefer a British track, but we don't have to. Snetterton, okie doke. We'll see what we can put on there. Kevin M. Oops, my bad, Killer Cantaloupe. Oh, yeah. Peter Smith, that's the end of that then. Gaming, can I join you for the next? Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Peter Smith. Should be room. Password is Jim. Sweet. Right. Killer Cantaloupe. I got the hang of it with 2 to go. Yeah, and me, Killer. Paul, hello. That was in 10 years. He certainly was. Right, somebody in Discord has requested Snetterton. And I'm sorry I'm going to be a bit predictable. Oh, am I? We're going to go for the Rocco at Snetterton. Get in there, guys. Plenty of room in the lobby. YouTube at SimRacersArms. The password is Jim, J-I-M, all lower case. Killer Cantaloupe, P1 is a monster. Jonathan, lot, turn 1, lap 1, into the back. Yeah, I was on my head at some point. Killer Cantaloupe, has everybody got a good sweat on now? Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like. It really does help. What's the time? 8:21 PM. Got room for probably 1 or 2 more. Jonathan, shame I couldn't drive well enough to stay there. Them things are a nightmare. You need loads of practice. Average Mike, Janetta G40, slowest one with the H shift. Okay, we'll go back to that. Sorry, Average Mike. Jonathan, I got to go trip to Boston tomorrow. I've got to prep for. Have a good one. Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us. As always, an absolute pleasure having you on board with us. Have a safe trip. Have an enjoyable trip. Oh, you do have to excuse me. Yeah, we'll do it after Average Mike. Paul. Man, these supercars are very physical. Yep. Gotta cancel it. Well, now we can cross carts off the list for wacky vehicles. Next is the big racing lorry. But we can save that for another day. Wow, you've said it now. Andreas, the production car we had on road AM, but RBR short. Right. Average Mike, where do you want to go with the Ginetta? Oh, safety car. These feel very strange after the go-karts. Now I'm confused. I don't know whether these feel strange or the go-karts feel strange. The old Rocco. The steering feels different. The old V6 roaring away. Oh, the Chevrolet road car. Yeah, that's not a bad little car actually. Them go-karts. Yep, I was going to throw it away eventually. I actually forgot what corner I was on for a second. The mist has burnt away, the skies are turning blue. Here early in the morning at Snetterton 300. Joseph is absolutely flying. Oh, we've thrown that one away. No, we haven't. We caught it again. What was all that about? I do like Snetterton. I know a lot of people, it's not on their favoured list, but there is something very challenging about parts of the track, including the bomb hole that never was a bomb hole. It just got favourably renamed. Lost all the time I gained in the first two corners. Got it back again. Just need to hold on to it now for the rest of the lap. No, dropped a bit. Found it again. Joseph, look at him, he's got another half second past it. I'm not going to find that, not now, with these tyre temps the way they are. Can find a little bit more. Can we get a tow? No. Two and a third tenths I've got to find in a lap. It's there, I know it's there. Nearly found it. We're going to get held on. Not going to get it back. Move out the way of the guy behind. I think we might have spoiled. Sorry, Average Mike. I think I spoiled your lap. I was chasing Joseph's time and I was off, but then I threw it all away. Overheated the tyres. Right. Speed things up and get back to the pits. So you're still going round. Yeah. Oh, Leto Gila just come back to the pits as we clicked on him. Flip Flops is still going around. Christopher under the thumb still going around. Oh, he's mowing the lawn. Driver still pushing hard. I'm listening to Discord. They're having a bit of a chat about the car. Right, here we go. Comes to something when you get sweaty ears. Right, so we're all regulars apart from number 7, Paul 160. Oh, you're Paul in YouTube chat. I'm with it now. This won't be quite as intense, Paul. Right. Ready up, Flip Flops and John Crow. Watch your time. Good luck, everybody. Watch your timing, John Crow. 30 seconds left. Oh. So I completely missed my braking point for the hairpin. Then we had a bit of an understeer moment. Now we're upside down. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I had a bit of I had a bit of a wide moment and couldn't get it stopped before I come back into the driving line. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it was out of my hands at that point. Yeah, I haven't got any damage either. Yeah, damage was on. It's really strange. Yeah. Welcome along. Thanks for joining. I don't know what are they? I had to give that one back. I'm not quite sure why you've only just appeared on screen, because I know you've been in chat for a while, so welcome along. That was netcode then, Ian. I wasn't. You can watch it back on the stream if you want. I was about 3 foot away from you when the I was about 3 foot away from you when the contact happened. Honest. Oh, hello. I'm reading chat. I was reading YouTube chat again, weren't I? I forgot. I forgot which. I thought I'd already entered the main straight and then decided to read chat and forgot I was only on the little short piece of straight before the main straight. Oh dear. Let's get onto the main start finish straight, and then I'll read chat. Sorry, the cars are really loud on your end. I can't hear you because of it. Oh, how are the same volumes for everybody else? They look okay on the. It hasn't. I don't think the sound's changed throughout the stream. Can somebody else let me know in chat how the volumes are, because new subscriber is having volume issues and says that the game's too loud. Which is quite ironic, really, because normally I have massive issues with zero game sound. Oh, in your game. Oh, no worries. That's right. I thought something had gone wrong for a second. Yeah, you might have to balance your volumes and turn it down within the audio settings within the game. I have to do quite. No worries. How do I pronounce your first name there? Is it Jaheim Sonic Gaming? Have I pronounced it right? Educate me. I need to learn. No, don't be sorry. It happens. Well, ironically, in the early streams, I had such a headache with the game saying not making it to the stream itself, and I've managed to settle it down, and I found out what it is. Jaheim Sonic. Okay, I'm glad I've got that right. it's a big worry of people who stream trying to get names pronounced right. So, and the regular bunch will tell you that I'm always saying, "Let me know if I've got it wrong. Educate me." Thank you, buddy. What setup are you running out of interest, Jaheen? Or Sonic? You Fanatec or Moser or something else? Because we've got a real mixed bag now in the regulars of equipment that people are running. What lap are you on? 4 of 7, nearly on 5. Right, let's get going. Let's see what we can do with Grumpy Old Fart, aka Ian, over in Discord chat. And then we've got Neto or Ernesto, Nagila. They both pushed each other deep. Oh, wayward rear end. That big V6 lump behind the driver and trying to take control because of the hot tyres. Need to push the brake bias back a little bit. Oh, snappy. Yep, that'll happen. Either are fine. Nice, thank you, mate. Yeah, we got a real mixed bag. We got one or two. We got one on a controller who's really quick. GT Nismo, he hasn't been with us for a little while. And then I'm on Fanatec. A few of the we got some bad ping there. Then we got a handful on Moser. Kevin M, I forgot what your wheelbase is. And you're on who's in Val pedals, aren't you? I think. And we got a few Logitech G920s. And a few T300s. Thrustmaster. We've got a real mixed bag. So if ever you want to ask some techie questions, there's enough people in here that like to share and help. Oh, get out of the way. I'll give it some throttle to get clear then. Oh, missed doggies. Good thing about Snetterton, they put signs everywhere telling you where you are. We're just going through Williams now. Bentley straight. Thrustmaster T. Ah, excellent. Okay. There should be a link as well, only if you're interested, in my Discord down in the description. If it's not working, let me know and I'll throw a fresh one up there. And we do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Thursday night is a slightly different format, whereas we do a 10-minute practice and then a random grid 6 or 7 lap race, just to mix things up a little bit. And Tuesdays, tonight's a little bit different to our usual Tuesday. Normally we rely 100% on the randomizer to decide what track and car combination we're going to do. But tonight I fancy doing all the British tracks and let the randomizer just pick the cars. If there's a way to make the car with this car, not so much. It's only got a mild amount of downforce, but it's got a lot of power and it's very lightweight, so it's the nature of the car in this prototype class. And as Kevin M says, welcome to my MS2. Yeah, it's they had a big issue with the tyre model. They were running basically two layers of tyre model, and the tyre models were fighting against each other. And about 6 weeks ago now, they rolled out version 1.5, which resolved a lot of the issues. But they're having to do each car, literally car by car, to fix all the issues that they've programmed accidentally into it. Killer Cantaloupe, Thrustmaster Gang, flexing. No worries, thank you very much. See you later. And this is for somebody, Andreas in chat has asked for this one. Oh, it weren't at Laguna, it was at oh, I forgot where it was. Where did you want to go, Andreas? I forgot where you said. Great racing, everybody. Ah, Spielberg, short. There we go. I remember. Yeah, Kevin M, still a great game. Thrustmaster Gang, you'll all be agreeing to have the matching tattoos with the Thrustmaster logo on it. I'm just gonna have F for fail. Average Mike, last race for you. Okay, Average Mike. Great racing, by the way. Joseph, good job, Mike. Average Mike, great race. Average Mike, one more lap and you would have had P1. Yeah, I remembered in the MP to my dulling brain remembered. Joseph. Right. We don't need 20 laps of fuel. That's for certain. Alright, let's go. Average Mike, you almost binned it at the bottom hole. Oh, just kept it out the fence. Sonic, I'm so down. Oh, cold tyres, everybody. Too much TC for my liking. Killer Cancelo, if I had the money I'd go Moser, but it's good enough for now. Yeah, well, I don't know whether anybody realises, but Moser's been around for absolutely years, and they were they started out making camera gear, tripods and sliders and motorised sliders. They've got something called the Moser Slipod, which is like a monopod crossed with a slider. And everything's really good quality aluminium and carbon fibre. But it was a bit of a surprise to see the name enter the sim racing world when it did. About all this car. So yeah, they're an interesting company. Got some interesting gear. Might have to get rid of a bit more traction control. I think I turned it off and it was better, wasn't it? With it completely off. That's the only trouble with taking the TC off. I need to control my right foot a little bit more. I'm starting to cook the tyres. Average Mike, that's very generous of you. Thank you very much indeed. Really do appreciate it, and so glad to have you back in the lobbies. We have missed you. You've been up there all night long at the pointy end of the oh, I'm trying to get round this corner and finish my sentence at the same time, and it didn't work. Oh, now we're going full cop show. Thanks for the races, a bit faster than the trucks in. Can't leave the pub without tipping the party. Oh, Mike, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Like I say, genuinely, it's been really good having you on board. We had a couple of races where we were close racing. You have been playing with Joseph all night long, really, haven't you? Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Mike. You just got to kind of get this car transferring its weight, and then look at the state of that left rear tyre now. I'm not going to catch Joseph's time. Not now, I've done that to the tyres. And for some reason my brake pressures are all wrong as well. We were up a tiny bit. This car teaches you a great deal of patience. Oh, we found a bit more. Can we find it? Oh, oh. No. We found it, we found it. We just got to finish the lap. But I think he's gone faster still. He's still there. How long will we hold that pole position spot? Oh, Sonic's having issues. He's gathered it all back up again. This is not how you go quickly around this circuit. Commentator's curse. Ironically, I've just found a 10th by sliding it around that midsection. I lost it all again. Too scrappy on the way in. Trying to hook up on the curb. Nearly worked. Look at all that time he's found. Just need to carry it forwards, hook up on this curb. Oh. Thought we'd better short shift there with how hot that left rear's got. Everything feels in slow motion in this car. (1970s) cop show again. Drifting like a madman. Oh, we're out of fuel. I wondered why I wasn't accelerating. There we go. Neto Aguila, you got your sunroof open. I've just... Look, the sunroof's open. No, it's not. It looked like it was from back there. Oh, it is. Sunroof's open, isn't it? Can you see in the car? Yep, looks like there's no shine on the sunroof. Didn't even know there was one with the sunroof. Who's that that's sliding up the straight? A few battered cars. Killer Cantaloupe, what have you done to that paintwork? You're gonna have to polish that out. Are you trying to make your back tyres go pop? Julian, nice lap, thank you very much. Yeah, it is a bit tricky. It's with this car, because it's a road car and it's got loads of torque. It's that transferring the of weight and kind of getting the. It sounds really typical. It sounds like what you'd say with every car. You've got to set it up the corner, but you've got to do it in the right way and be patient. But then use the. And on this circuit, you need to hook up the front tyres on some of the curbs. Killer Cantaloupe can't get a good lap, so giving a good old American V8 rolling burnout. I guessed as much. Right, here we go. Fuel is on. Damage is on. Oh. 7 laps. Fuel is on. Damage is on. It's quite a tricky car, really, isn't it, Joseph? Yeah, I found that the when you swing back infield, you have to jump on a couple, try and hook up the front wheels on some of the curbs. So turn 3, and then the last but one turn. It's quite tricky to get it there. Well, that was all me forgetting that I'd already put it in first and was using the clutch to start. Trying to pull away in second didn't work. Now we got some work to do. Should be fun. Concentrating. We've got some close racing. Stayed on the brakes a little bit longer than I wanted to. Trading places. Going hazy here at the Red Bull Ring. Time to back that traction control off, I think. I don't think we'll go fully off just yet. Time to pay Killer Cantaloupe some dues back after that karting episode we had. Oh, we're gonna be wide. Oh, he's gone wide on the exit. Gotta be really smooth as well with this car. he's gone really wide. Bad luck, killer. Loads of wheel spin coming out to that corner then. It's kind of balancing it on the brakes on the way in as well. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for watching along. Thank you for all the likes. We've had a break from what we had planned for the evening, whereas we were concentrating solely on British tracks, using the randomizer to pick all of the cars, or most of the cars that we've driven this evening. However, this car and this track was requested by one of the regular viewers. If you scroll back through the chat, you'll see Andreas asking for this one. Them tyres are so warm on the outside of the car now. You need to try and cool them down a bit. I'm under a bit of pressure from Joseph. Oh no, we're up against it now. Going in hot. Again, no, don't get too wide. Killer Cantaloupe, one of these days I'm going to join the voice channel on Discord and give everybody whiplash from my southern twang. That was a final desperate lunge from Joseph there. Look at the scenery, fantastic. Do like the way AMS2 looks on the graphics front. There's something about it which is more palatable than the some of the Unreal Engine stuff that's out there. Some of that's a little bit overly sharp. We just about beat Josie there. Oh, and over we go. Nice, all good, all good. Julian, do tyre temps and pressures really matter in AMS2 like ACC? Cheers, thank you. Or you can run the default setup without any issue. Julian, to be honest with you, default setups are pretty good. However, if you start looking at the time trial leaderboards and stuff like that, that's when the for just jumping into like relaxed stuff like this, the default setup is pretty good. But yeah, tyre temps do make a difference. It's not quite as critical as ACC, but it is. And some of the setups can find you a lot of time. So yeah. Killer Cantaloupe, I can never get ACC to look good. Always looks hazy, blurry. Yeah. Christopher Pope, I'm off. Thanks for hosting, Matt. Great racing, guys. See you all soon. Yeah, hopefully see you on Thursday. We do it all again on Thursday. Slightly different format. Average Mike, AMS is very lenient on pressures. Yeah, it is. But like I say, some of the setups, especially aero setups, can make a world of difference if you start borrowing from the time trial leaderboard setups. But so for nights like this, Julian, no, run default. Maybe tweak a few things to your style of driving. But if you're really going for a championship podium or pole position or a time trial leaderboard, then yes, it does make a difference. So Sonic, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it's an interesting car. They got so much better since 6 weeks ago. Before that, it was glad I didn't die. Well, I'm still upside down if you look on the screen. Yeah, since the version 1.5 update, the road cars have become drivable and the supercars and the hypercars are now drivable where they weren't before. Right, guys, it is 12 minutes past 9 here in the UK, so that's me for tonight. You know what I'm going to say next. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in chat. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much for you joining in the racing. It's been a great night's racing. I think the format worked quite well. We may do a slight variation on it another time. So you know what I'm going to say next. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of those around you. And until Thursday or the next time I see you guys, let's be careful out there. Until the next one, thanks everybody. Bye everybody. Thank you, Joseph. So thank you to Average Mike, Julian, Killer Cantaloupe, Sonic,